I'm just chilling. Hello. Yowie. I saw a boss card acquisition notification pop up on your marine card account. It's this giant squid boss card. Yes, it's a foil. I killed it. Of course, it's number 101. How did you get this? It's such a rare card. Well, I was just on my way to pick up a delivery, and as chance would have it... Oh, I don't have any clue what that means, but in any case, you've made amazing progress. Try collecting all the rare boss cards. Something good's sure to happen. If you venture to new regions, the automatic marine card AI system will unlock a new card pack. Don't forget to collect fish cards in the new regions as well. Honestly, I think I will forget to collect new fish cards. Because I got other things on the go right now. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in the game. But, I mean, I can't resist opening a pack, of course. I guess I don't open the pack. I guess the pack has been opened for me. And that's fine. That's fine. You want to craft me a hush dart, maybe? Appreciate it. He's got a great sense of style. No question there. New weapon. You should play this cool roguelike card game called FIFA Ultimate Team. I think if I wasn't a streamer, my ass would probably play a lot of Ultimate Team. So I thank streaming for saving me from that sorry fate. This time, let's investigate the signal. You still be stuck on Dota? No, I think I might be one of those guys who just like gets Forza Horizon 6 on Game Pass and then like just plays that for like 3 years. We've all got one guy like that in our lives. He's probably killing it like in other avenues of his life. I did play NHL Ultimate Team for like, I don't know, maybe 3 months. I spent no money on it except, and this is a legitimate except, he's going to sleep. Except for the pre-order bonus cards. And then I reached a point where I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, I remember, like, I was, like, committed to not spending any money on the game. And then they would have, like, these monthly, like, free, pretty decent cards you could get. Like, I remember you could get a Ray Ferraro. He was a 91 overall center with great speed. Very important in today's NHL, right? I played like 2 hours a day of doing the daily quests, farming the AI in order to earn him. And then when I got him, I was like, this is like 60 hours of work. Well, not work, but 60 hours at least. To like save $10 and feel good about not spending $10. And I think some people, that's their breaking point where they go, I'm just going to put the $10 in. For me, I was like, I had lost all respect for myself. So instead I said, I'm not playing this shit. It's just a fucking, like, economic treadmill. I just quit. Okay, just wait it out, wait it out. I mean, you're not wrong. I could have paid the $10, but like, then where does it end? Then you're paying, you know, $1 million and you're, oh, I need oxygen. I need oxygen. I'm going to die. I am dead. There's no escape for me unless this has O2. Nope. All right, that was bad. I would call this a bad performance. Let me die like a dog in the caves. I don't know why a dog would die in the caves, but hang on. Ooh, my horny ass will never drown. Not the most productive day, but hey, dude, there's 10 portions of Atlantic anglerfish. Okay, we need someone who's good at cooking. James, he's a 78 in the kitchen. I mean, that's a gimme. Let him cook. Hello, viewers. This is Yui from Starred the Chef. Now we're back at Bancho Sushi. What kind of sushi will the chef have prepared? I've prepared jellyfish sushi. Jellyfish, you mean like in Chinese cold vegetables? Do you think you can win the acknowledgement of Vincent Yamaoka while ignoring the traditional ingredients? No way. You call yourself a gourmet. Will you judge yourself before you've even tasted it? Oh, all right. Bring it over then. All right. I'll bring you 1 serving of jellyfish sushi. He salt baited. Wow, so this is jellyfish. The flesh is transparent. The white dots are pretty as well. What? You made it with bunched rice? You should have made sure it doesn't scatter by making gunkan maki instead. It'll dry up. Hurry up and eat. It's already been seasoned. I know it can't possibly taste good, but since it's for the program, I'll try it. It's ratatouille. Vincent, the look on your face? This is amazing. I can taste the sea as soon as I bit into it, and the jellyfish is nice and firm. And I taste something popping inside. Could it be flying fish roe? Wait, they're bigger than that. Caviar? No, that would have killed the jellyfish flavor. Could it be? Yes, I added some sea grape below the jellyfish. Firm jellyfish and sea grape. This is the sea. I taste the sea. The sea, where the sea kelp sway. I can't help but admit this sushi's amazing, based on a very deep understanding of the ingredients. But why is it you use such unknown ingredients instead of the proven ones? The first reason is the taste. Jellyfish has a gentle, mild taste with a strong texture, making it a perfect match for the scent and flavor of sea grape. The second reason is the potential. There's so many kinds of ingredients out there. Insisting on using only the verified few is the same as ignoring the infinite possibilities. Thank you for those amazing words, Bancho. Now then, it's time for the evaluation. Vincent? He gave us 80 points. Isn't that too low? You looked quite impressed while eating. Listen, the sushi was excellent. The establishment lacks something, though. Eating combines many enjoyments. To think you'd only offer green tea with this beautiful ocean in front of us. Romance. This place doesn't have enough romance and appreciation for the arts. That's why I'll give this place 80 points. As a side reward, however, I'll give you a refrigerator. Are you telling me if we served some Kirin Ichiban, he would have given us 100? Being able to drink cold beer from the fridge would make the score 100. It will be perfect. As expected of you, Vincent. That was an excellent opinion. Okay. 1,000 gold and 50 likes? We're going gold mode, dude. New content. Beer. Me when I turned, what's the legal drinking age? Me when I turned 19 years old. Customers will now sometimes order beer after their meal. Pour them their drinks to create additional revenue. Okay. Shall we try selling beer from now on? Yes, please. 16 here. I don't have a strong opinion on drinking ages. Because, like, it's not like making it 19 instead of 21 stopped us from drinking 22,000 Maclays over the 4 years of college. 18, 19... 21 does seem too high. But maybe it seems too high because of the fact that I lived in a place where it was 19. But like, it felt weird in Canada to be like, I couldn't legally buy beer until I was like a third of the way through my second year of university. If I lived in the US, I wouldn't have been able to buy it until like the last 7 months of my undergraduate degree. That seems a little crazy. 18, 19, sure. 35? Yeah, or just make it completely illegal. I know. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just throwing out ideas here. Okay, hold on. I have to hire a kitchen staff. I would like to hire James. He is a little pricey, but I think his cooking will make up for it. I mean, you should hire the best talent available. Okay. And then, like, straight up, go straight into the kitchen. You don't really need any upgrades, I'd say, right now. Now, someone had a good piece of feedback. They said, what you should do is only put one thing on the menu, or like one of each thing, and then set it to auto supply. Is that the game's intended loop? Rather than adding like 7 of one type of fish and then people order it and we get in the weeds. We don't. Let me put it this way. I'm sorry to put it in such nerdy terms. Do we induce demand by putting more fish on the menu? Whereas we could instead just have enough fish to respond to the innate demand? I have no idea. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. So, like, I add 1 to the menu, and then auto supply. Let's try it and find out, okay? One guy said yes. That's all I could ask for. Add 1, auto supply. We send back out of office auto replies. A quick enhancement here? Yeah, absolutely. The Dan emote is so uncomfy. You talking about Dan, one guy? Dan's got some good emotes. Dang what is like as far as I'm concerned, possibly the most underrated emote on the platform. The look of pure disgust is palpable. What's dang glance? I know I deleted one fish by accident. It wasn't my intention. Holy cow. Dude, honestly, forget enhancement. Let's just... We shouldn't have deleted it. Just keep that going. People love the sawtooth. Dang... Yeah, okay. Dang glance is pretty good. I'll just serve some basic Pacific fan fish, if you don't mind. And let's see. Let's see if we can handle today now. We got 728. I would love to upgrade my oxygen tank, so we'll save a little bit of money. Although I guess we'll earn money today anyway. What would you like? I'm aiming to respond as quickly as possible to your request. There you go. Dude, I feel like today we might be able to get it done. We got someone handling drinks. I'll run the food orders for now. Excuse me, yeah, grab some food. I gotta make some more wasabi, dude. Harpoon, probably also a good investment. Hold on, I gotta clean the table too. Then I'll help you run some food orders out here. Oh, we are zooming today. Can you serve the tea? Serve the tea! Okay, the kitchen's getting a little backed up here, okay? It's no joke. Actually, I think the kitchen is doing fine. It's the service that's taking forever. Just comp him a drink. He does need a cardio day. I think this is going to be the greatest day we've had ever in our entire lives in this restaurant, though. We made $1,000. Everybody was served in a very timely fashion. Increase your rating now. Check in the Cooksta app. Look at that. Ooh. Top sales were... It's not even close, dude! We like doubled we tripled our previous best. It's good enough for 19 likes. I'll take that. That seems like a pretty good performance. It worked. I think the new cook and the new server. Huh, some kind of mail is here. Should I check it? Listen. Jellyfish Half Moon Party. If you know of any restaurants that can serve jellyfish dishes to match our theme, please let us know. Okay, I can do that. I will still say... Listen. I'm having an amazing time playing Dave the Diver. I think it's a great game. They need to go like one in-game day without doing something, though. They need to just let you get into the loop a little bit. Stop adding like one extra mechanic on top of mechanic on top of mechanic on top of mechanic on top of mechanic. Like it's becoming a little overwhelming. It's getting to like we're not quite at board game levels where I'm like my eyes gloss over because we're like, you know, on page 9 of a 30-page rulebook before we can start having fun, but just let me vibe a little bit. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare the dishes they like in advance. You might hit the jackpot. Okay, so we want to have a lot of jellyfish. 3 days to get some jellyfish. Noted. Like, I feel like, and it's, again, the game is good, don't get me wrong. Possibly even great, and it's still in early access, but they're not going to peel any complexity off in, you know, as early access gets moving. But, like, this could be, like, a vibe session. I could be relaxing. I could be meditating right now. I could be losing myself. It becomes that soon. You're only on day 14 or something. What are you? This is you to hear yourself. Holy cow. +1 wasabi amount. Plus 13 stools. We got everything. I would like... Honestly, I actually would like to hire another server. And I don't think they have to be trained. We'll just take Jandy here. Jandy. And can I even place you? I'm just thinking. Yeah. So I think we were doing fine on the kitchen with James and Boncho, but I think we could use another server just to run food. They don't even need the drink serving yet. And can I ask you a question? What is appeal? What is procure and what is appeal? You know what it is? Is this like when I get offended when people call the Cactus Club a so-called breast-restaurant because they only hire young women to be servers between the ages of like 18 and 25, even though that's illegal? But I like the Cactus Club because it's just a nice place to take people for like a solid meal when you have picky eaters in your group. And honestly, like the tuna stack is pretty good, and the lettuce wraps are good too. And they got like some of the best yam fries in the city. I'm not saying it's a top tier restaurant. I'm just saying if you happen to be like out in a place that has a Cactus Club and you got 4 people in your party and one of them eats a sauce that they don't eat any sauce that's based on mayonnaise, then it's a good place to go. I hope your wife ain't in the chat. Brother, who do you think is coming with me to Cactus Club? Okay, hold on. What should we research? How about the one that makes us the most money? The Trout Sea Grapes Rice Bowl. Well, that was fun. I need to. It's the morning. I need to go out and I need to catch some fish. My horny ass could never work at the Cheesecake Factory? What are you talking about? It doesn't even make any sense. I think my ass could never work at the Cheesecake Factory just because there's too many damn tables. I think even as staff, I would get lost inside of the restaurant. I should have upgraded myself. It's alright, we still got the afternoon. Hey, why do you keep bothering these dolphins? So you're the one who keeps interrupting our plans. I can tell just by your silhouette. You need to be taught a lesson. You better be ready. Yo, but I don't have a real gun. Defeat pirates. I need a real gun? A real gun! Ooh, okay, okay. Take it out. Let's teach the pirates a lesson first. Bro, I was using the available space. You never read The Art of War? Well, I would say we taught them a lesson. Not my ass trying to harvest his meat. Nice try. Okay, excuse me, give me some ammo. I mean, you're done, brother. Honestly, you deserve this. He's gonna bleed out. We're retreating for the day. You'll hear from us again. Alright, dolphins. Because you are cute and intelligent fish, you're free. Time to go kill some of your ocean brethren. Alright. They're not fish, they're mammals. Okay, they're quite fish-like for a mammal, but you know, we don't need to get into the weeds too much on this. Possibly the most fish-like mammal of all the mammals. Why are you so concerned about... just 1 second here. 1 second. Why are you so concerned about whether or not the animals are drinking dolphin titty milk? You know, that seems like it's more like it's personal business. I'm not really worried about that. I'm more just worried about like the way that they look and like the way that they move through the world. And they move through the world like a fish. So I'm gonna call them a fish, okay? If you got a problem with that, you got a problem with me. Are whales fish? In my head, yes, whales are fish. I'm not suggesting that they belong to that they don't belong to the order Mammalia. I'm simply saying I choose, and maybe I'm crazy for this one. I choose to organize animals in my head not by their Linnaean binomial nomenclature, but rather by how they look and how they move. So if a whale was coming to eat me, and I said, watch out, there's a big fish down there, and your ass said, actually it's a big mammal, you don't want to know how much adrenaline would kick into my body to ensure that it ate you instead of me. I would give every last bit of ATP in each of the mitochondria of each of my billions of cells in order to make sure that it was you who perished instead of me. Ouch. If you'll excuse me. Are bats birds? No, because they're nocturnal. It's a trick question. And whoops, wrong button. Honestly, I don't appreciate you trying to trap me in linguistic pitfalls like that. It's gotcha journalism. Are owls not birds? Okay, you got me on that one. I would say, my personal opinion, owls are birds. But I can't reconcile that. But it's just, you know, here's the thing. You think like, oh, that's a contradiction in your logic? Okay. Well, here's a contradiction for you. Light behaves as both a particle and a wave. That doesn't mean that the science was wrong. It just means, you know, it's not at the level it needs to be at yet. We're missing something. Bro, people are gonna go crazy for the jellyfish sushi. Yummy. Jesse, what are you saying? I don't know, I'm just diving and seeing what pops up, you know? I've eaten jellyfish before. I remember it being unremarkable. I definitely remember being like, I'm not gonna order this again. Are jellyfish fish? You know, that's a weird one for me. Because I've always thought of jellyfish, they're kind of more like bugs. They're like an aquatic insect. I don't care that they don't have 6 legs. That's another one that burns me up. I get really annoyed by armchair Carolus Linnaeus, man. Hang on, we gotta beat the crap out of him first. Like, I recognize that spiders aren't insects, but they live with the bugs. So just because they got 2 extra legs and actually they're an arachnid instead of an arthropod, like, I literally don't care. They're a bug. You heard it here first. Spiders, officially bugs. Hang on, hang on. Are octopuses bugs? No, octopuses they're their own thing. I don't really know what I'm still trying to reconcile where octopuses fit into the whole situation. Are scorpions bugs? Absolutely. Scorpions confirmed bugs. Bro, I'm gonna get you. No, I'm not. See you. Oh, he's chasing. Excuse me, I was not looking at the screen. That one's on me. Poison tipped harpoon. I have no quarrel with you. Take a quick glance for some oxygen. I don't know if I can go that low. I guess I can. Oxygen, O2. O2, that's O2. Ooh. Oh, we can definitely go this low. What was I thinking? What are rats? Rats are mammals because they have fur. That is not poison. You are on fire. My mistake. What the heck was that? There was too many buttons. Are penguins fish? No, penguins are birds. D left W. Okay. That one's a gimme. Okay, you're just annoying. They don't fly though. They could, I think, if they had a little more get up and go. Are seals fish? No, because they're cute. Seals are definitely mammals because they're cute. How long is this bit gonna go on for? I don't know. Why don't you ask the, like, 8,000 people asking me every animal under the sun? Hey, Fender Tele, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. But you said dolphins are fish? I don't consider dolphins to be as cute as a seal. Sharks are fish? Yeah, I would +2 that take for sure. Are snails bugs? I would say they're more bug than mammal. That's for sure. I mean, I recognize, again, I'm not saying that evolutionarily speaking, they're closer related to bugs than they are to, you know, other lizards or whatever. I don't know what a snail actually is. Worms, I guess, it's an annelid maybe, but or I don't know. Is it a what are they called? The like clams? It's a mollusk. Yeah, I'm mostly just listen. If you see a clam in your garden, you're not like, oh, there's a bug here. If you see a snail in your garden, you're like, what the hell? What is this bug doing here? No? I would say there's a bug in the garden. And then if someone was like, actually, that's a mollusk, not a bug, then I would say, okay, you deal with it. You just earned yourself bug privileges. Hey, look at this mollusk I just found. Me, fresh out of 9th grade biology. Actually, Mom, it's a mollusk. Just in case you're ever on, like, Jeopardy sometime. Return to boat. Hi. I should go see Dr. Bacon. Lobsters? What about them? I just, like, I mean, the capstone for this, for me, is the people who, like, correct you on, like, that's not an insect, that's a spider. To me, they're cut from the same cloth as the people who like correct your grammar for no reason. And then they have the audacity to say things like, oh, sorry, I'm just correcting you so nobody corrects you in the future. That, for me, is like, I find it self-serving and unnecessary. Let's put it that way. -2. Actually, you can't start a sentence with a number. Winston Churchill famously said that. So if you could please rework that and put it into a full sentence instead of a sentence fragment. I only respond to full sentences. I don't respond to sentence fragments. Mayonnaise. Would you eat the forbidden mayonnaise from the shipwreck? Is this a friendly creature? I'm gonna guess no. Even though he looks cute, he must be a mammal. He was smiling. Big Krabby? It affected him none. He's literally just saying, like, I can't do anything to this guy. He's unstoppable. Take a shot. Take a shot. Maybe when he raises his crab claws. That's one big bug. Listen, I don't know why crabs are different. They just are, okay? What are crabs? Crabs are crabs. They're part of the genus Crabia, along with lobsters. And maybe like crayfish, but I'm kind of undecided on them. If anything, you're not wrong. They're kind of like closest to maybe like a spider. What about shrimp? I think like shrimp and seahorses are all in their own category. Weird dudes. Is this fire jellyfish? I don't think I should be killing these things, man. They went ghost mode. Help me. Again, I'm not trying to rework the world of zoology. I am simply saying I categorize animals based on, you know, how I would react if I saw them in vivo, rather than how I would react, you know, if I saw them, like, in a lab. It's another light, don't make me laugh. In vitro? No, I don't think I'll be seeing them in vitro, because I'm not a seahorse fertility doctor. What are humans? We're at the top of the food chain. That's the only thing that matters. What are humans? Don't worry about it. I'll worry about it that when we're number 2 on the food chain. Then I'll worry about what we are. When we start getting eaten by fish or bugs. I'm not gonna fight the fish. I'm gonna escape. I have 56 kilograms of loot on me. Why are you being so incredibly base today? Because I've decided to finally be honest. And my honest opinions are very agreeable. It's mostly my lying opinions that are insane. Like, I'm just going to say it, as long as we're telling the truth, I don't think that little kids should work in mines. Maybe they could be part of the white-collar work group. They could be in the office. I mean, honestly, like, how old do you have to be to, like, check your email inbox and then, like, reply and say, like, let me run this up the flagpole and get back to you? What? You could probably start doing that shit when you're, like, 6 years old. Mission updated. See people, language translator. Dolphin necklace. Increases dash speed by 30%. That seems pretty good. You can wear the dolphin necklace to move faster. Wait, can I have a moment with you? I should introduce myself. I'm a reporter for the magazine Weekly Fish. Oh, I've read that magazine too. It covers unique fish species. You have? That's right. I heard the blue hole is home to a variety of fish species. Is that true? You could say that. There are all kinds of fish species from around the world. New content, photo spot. You can take pictures of living creatures on a photo spot. Take your pictures to Wudo to claim rewards. It's only the after... That was my first dive of the day? Okay, I need oxygen. I need to upgrade my harpoon gun. Not quite a fork. Not quite a spoon, but something in between. A fapoon. Find a microphone, find the Sea People Stone tablet. I'm on my way. It's Britney, bitch. I was thinking today, what do you think is the best bitch ever uttered in media? I've got 3 possible options, okay? It's Britney, bitch. And then we'll add a second. It's Britney, bitch by Michael Scott. When he's actually listening to Kelly Clarkson. I can't remember who it is, but it's not Britney, let's put it that way. Key and Peele, I said bitch. Or Jesse Pinkman, science bitch. What do you think out of those is the all-time best bitch in media? I'm the juggernaut bitch. Okay, I think that loses in the quarterfinals in my personal bracket. I lived bitch. Now that very true. I lived bitch is definitely a good one. Oh, what's that strange coral? The price is wrong, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. You know what? There's been a lot of great uttered bitches in media, for sure. Get away from her, you bitch. I'm Rick James. Blarg, that octopus, it sprayed me with ink. Investigate the strange coral. Chase the annoying octopus. I've done it. Top Chef Season 1, I'm not your bitch, bitch. I don't know that one. I can use the gas cutter to cut my way in. I mean, I think we're ripe for a tier list, let's put it that way. Look, I'm just gonna say it. This one's kind of a waste of time. And I know I'm not getting it perfect because my ass just touched the green. I do like mini games. This one's just a little... It's unnecessary. Oh, never mind. It was perfect, apparently. Go to new region? Okay. You'd be a good welder? Thank you. I actually don't think I would be. I'm really not... I don't pay attention to detail. I'm really like a... I'm not concerned about the nitty-gritty. I'm concerned about the big picture. That makes me unsuitable to most blue-collar work. I'm really part of the administrative class. I know my role. Huh? It dropped something. So true. Rusty octopus bracelet. I'd like to think that I'm kind of like a straight shooter with middle management written all over him. I think I could be a project manager. I'm not suggesting that a project manager is not a hard job. Because I know, like, you have to go to school. Or at least most people do. But I think I could do it. Like, what do you do as a project manager? Aren't you mostly just, like, talking to people and being like, hey, I'm looking at this from, like, in a bird's eye view, I know we're building a bridge here. I think we should, step 1 on our critical path, according to our Gantt chart, we need to procure some steel. Can you guys get on that for me? You book a lot of meetings. I don't know what, again, I have 0 seconds to react to that. Goodbye. Again, because listen, I'm not trying to be the world's biggest hater, as usual. Oh my god, dude, third party? You're constantly holding a button to swim. It's not the most productive day we've ever had. What if that's oxygen? You've never worked a blue-collar job? Excuse me, I worked as a mover for one day. That's like a no-collar job. I'm free. Being a husband and a father is a blue-collar job? Like, it's no joke. I mean, it is. I think being like a father to a teenager is a white-collar job, because mostly you're like, hey, do this. Hey, don't do that. Hey, you're on academic probation. Hey, me when I was a kid and I did something wrong, go to your room. Me to my kids in 2029 when they do something wrong, you're not allowed to go into your room. But I will say, my left arm from carrying our toddler around everywhere is getting freaking yoked, dude. I'm starting to look like Abomination for real. I'm starting to get the Hellboy drip. I'm starting to get Baker's forearms. And you know what's crazy is that it seems, I don't know if other dads are in this, or other parents, I should say, are in the same boat, but like, sometimes like my left arm will hurt from carrying her for so long, and I'm like, why don't I just put her in the right arm? My brain can't figure it out. It's like trying to write, like you have a primary hand, it's like trying to write with your other hand. Like if I put her on my right side, I wouldn't know how to hold her right. It's weird. You should try a blue-collar job just to do it. I think you'd like it. Listen, I actually like... I agree with you, and not just because it's a little flattering to find, like, nobility in hard work. But I actually, like... I don't want to... Stop fucking talking to me. I don't want to do a job that is, like... I'm not naive enough to think that I would be like, why are the movers complaining so much? All you do is pick up heavy shit all day for 14 hours a day, place it where somebody else who's drinking a smoothie tells you to place it, and then, you know, do it. And then you pick it up in the one place, you load it onto a truck, and then you offload it, and then you delegate. But I think, like, my ideal job, and weirdly streaming is like this, is basically just a repetition of, like, a small basic task over and over. Now, there's jobs that would be like that, but also bad. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, spread asphalt in the hot California sun or something like that. But I could definitely see myself being like I'm not good with my hands, so this really narrows it down. But, like, I could see myself being the kind of guy, if I was good with my hands, that, like, I'm the last step on, like, the frozen dumpling assembly line. And my whole job every day is just going like this. As long as I could wear headphones and have like a podcast on, I think I could find some contentment in that. Maybe not fulfillment, but I think I could find some contentment.